Camping tips and tricks that will make your trip go smoothly. Camping offers an experience away from the modern world and technology. You can leave all your stress behind for a weekend or longer. Keep reading to find advice and insights for making the most out of your next camping trip. When camping, remember to bring a filter or tablet so you can purify water. These tablets or your filter will turn any water into potable drinking water. If you've never used purification tablets before, you may want to give them a try before embarking on your next camping trip. It would be silly to risk dehydration because of a bad taste. All right, time to get ready to pack. Verify all the things that you're going to need or you should take. Write out a list of all of them. Then circle back, check your final packing according to the list just to be sure. You should acquire a map of the detailed trails surrounding your campsite and carry it with you at all times. After all, there's always a chance that you could make a wrong turn and end up getting lost. When you have a comprehensive map on your person, your chances of making your return to the campsite before sunset increases dramatically. An emergency kit and a survival kit are both very important components to have while camping. You always want to remember to bring these kits for any situation that might arise during your camping trip. Start with bringing a survival kit on your trip and keep it on your person at all times. In addition to your first aid kit, you'll need waterproof matches, a flare gun, water purification tablets, and a knife. This kit may just be what helps you to stay alive in case you get lost or something bad happens and you're stuck outside for longer than planned. Always keep it nearby and never leave it behind in the campsite. Another thing to remember, bring activities for you to have fun with while camping. Card games, fishing poles, scavenger hunt lists, and other supplies can make hanging out in the woods more fun. If you're taking children camping, you might want to bring more activities, than you think you would normally want to need. Following campground etiquette is important if you're in a public site. That could mean unspoken rules of conduct, or posted regulations. Typically, music should be turned off by 11, and you need to be considerate to your camping neighbors. Know how to identify poisonous plants and creatures before you go camping. Poisonous plants can look a lot like plants you'd find around your home, so it's important to know, what you're looking for. Visit your local library or a bookstore or go online to educate yourself about poisonous plants. This will definitely assist you in keeping your family and yourself away from these type of plants. Consider having a jungle breakfast if you're on a camping trip with children. Take juice boxes, mini cereal boxes, and fruit and tie the food to the trees. Your children can hunt these foods when they awaken. It's a fun way to start the day and something your kids can look forward to each morning. Although you might assume that the woods will offer plenty of firewood for your camping needs, nature may surprise you and have rain-soaked logs or the woods not be easy to ignite. It's a smart thing to do to bring your own dry wood. Make sure you keep it in a dry area. Packing all these essentials can be vital to the success of your camping adventure. Even just a few missed items can turn your trip into a disaster. Write in a list in advance of what you're going to need, and then you can check off each item as you're packing it. Most of the basic items required are a tent, water, sleeping bag, all-purpose knife, food, matches, and soap. Don't wait till nightfall to set up camp. And if you're doing it the modern way and you're camping in an RV, find a safe place to park. If you're using the tent, choose a dry, safe, flat location. You'll be able to see the area better before nightfall and become familiar with it. You'll also be able to see a lot better, and this will make things much easier. Camping can be a perfectly glorious pastime. It lets you get away from the stresses of life and get you into nature. The tips shared in this article can help you turn your next camping trip out into nature, a great and rewarding time you won't soon forget.